Hi there, it's day 26 post-op for my extended tummy tuck, and today I've had a bit of a strange morning. So I slept without my binder on last night. I just couldn't get comfortable with it on, and I felt like I was just laying flat, so I didn't really see the point in putting it on, and that was fine. I didn't wake up swollen or anything this morning, so I'm not going to make a habit of it. But if I can't get comfortable, then I don't think it's going to make a huge amount of difference whether it's on it. And also, it's not hugely tight anymore anyway. But this morning I put on like my underwear as usual and like a vest top and had a look at like in the mirror. Noticed that my shape's coming back a bit more, so you can see like the curve of like my waist a little bit more now. However, you can also see what looks to be a crease forming. So just under sort of like the boob area, so from here to sort of here, is like a slight crease. Like not full on like folded, but it goes in slightly. So like if I push the skin either side, it would make like a fold. So I've seen things like this and pictures of this where people can get quite a big like fold of crease. So I don't know whether it's excess skin or whether it's where the muscles have been tightened and therefore it's kind of pulled in like that. So yeah, I was sort of looking at it thinking, I don't know whether that's going to get worse as it goes on. Also, so then I took a picture of my body when I was like leaning over the camera. So usually if I'd done it before my tummy tuck, the skin would have just like hung like that much down. So I just wanted to see if anything hung, because that would obviously mean skin. So it didn't hang as such, but it was very sort of rotund, like bloated. However, from hanging, the like from taking the photo like that, my waist was like so tiny. It went in so much. I'm going to try and add pictures after this, but the last time I tried to add pictures to a video, it just didn't work. So I'll see how I go. So then you'll be able to see. But yeah, so it goes right in. So I feel like that's my frame. That's what I should look like underneath. Except then I go from that, where I've got this minuscule waist, literally hourglass, and then I sit on the edge of the bed and take a photo, and I look like Humpty Dumpty, where it just like it's a big bulbous round belly. So I can't tell whether it's swelling or whether it's skin. Like, have I still got loose skin? I don't know. Standing up, if someone had shown me that picture 3 weeks ago and said, this is what you're going to look like in 3 weeks' time, I'd be like over the moon. Yet now, it's almost like I'm like making new expectations. So I know I keep saying it, but I'm really looking forward to like getting back to exercise. I think that's going to make a difference, because then I sort of can tone up and maybe that will help. I don't know. I've spoken to some other ladies that have had like tummy tucks and stuff, and they're all saying it's probably just swelling. I see my surgeon in 2.5 weeks, so I'm not going to think too much about it for a couple of weeks, and then when I see him, I'm going to say, what do we think? What is this? Like, I don't know if I can show you sitting here. I still feel like, see, like this, I feel flat. But then I feel like my skin, if I pull my binder down a bit, here, I feel like I've still got, like, as you can see when I'm sat down, it's quite like podgy still. Whereas I was expecting to be, I guess, a little bit more flat. So yeah, whereas when I stand up, actually I might show you. That way I don't have to worry about photos. So that's the binder. I'll take it off. So as you can see you see the line there forming? I'm just going to tuck this up. Getting the light so you can see. So you see, there's like a strange line. There isn't a huge amount of skin. There's a little bit. And this is all like really hard. So I pull that down a bit. So it's like flat, but it still pokes out. Oh, sorry, the lighting's crazy because I wasn't expecting to do this. Yeah, so it is flat, and if I'm wondering if I turn it to the mirror, that might be better so you can see. Definitely flat. Definitely no, like I can't really pinch any skin here, but there is definite up here. This is definitely looser, and I'm just concerned about what this line is. So yeah, interesting. So as I said, I'm going to talk. Oh, I'll show you when I sit down as well. This is my issue. Sorry. Right. It's like this, and quite like pokey out from the side, you see? Like a pregnant belly. So I'm hoping that this is all swelling and not like excess skin. You see, I can like bunch it up here, so who knows. But the belly button is looking great, and the wound is all looking pretty good. Obviously I've got that inodine dressing that I put on yesterday. Oh, sorry, I'll climb back onto the bed. Yeah, so hopefully that's doing its job. So yeah, so that's all today. I think I'm maybe over-analysing my body a little bit, and maybe trying to, I don't know. Maybe everyone does this. Like I said, if someone had shown me that body like before I had my op, I'd be like, oh my god, yes, give me that. It's just when I sit down like this and I just see sort of like a pokey out belly, but then if you're looking like that, it's not actually that bad. I think I'm going crazy. I rang my friend earlier and told her all about it and was like, I've got a line down the middle and I'm all bloated, and I sent her a picture and she was like, you're mental, it looks great. So I think maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking. What am I expecting? I am hoping that it is swelling and it will go down ever so slightly, or not swelling, but something I can fix in the gym, or by losing a few pounds. Then I'd be happy. So as it stands, standing up straight, looking great, but sitting down, looking podgy. So yeah, I feel like if it was just skin, it would roll, like little rolls of like loose skin, and I'd be able to like pick it a bit more, but it is quite tight, so I don't think it is skin. I'm hoping swelling. So yeah, that's that for today. I was supposed to be going out today, but we've had to change of plan, so I've stayed in instead, had a loungy day, been watching the triathlon on the Olympics, which is really good, and yeah, and even though I had a rest day yesterday, I'm thinking it's probably quite nice to have a couple of days of rest and just lounging around, because it will just make my recovery better, and it means that I probably won't swell so much today, whereas obviously the days I'm doing a lot, there's a lot of swelling. So yeah, that's all good. So yeah, I will update again tomorrow. No plans again tomorrow, so I don't know what I'll end up doing, but then got a few things to do at the weekend. So yeah, that's all for today. Bye.